Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Volatile Programming. So in this session, I'm going to give you one example where you could, run your one thread in the background continuously, uh, until unless you don't need to shut it down, or if your application is running, then your thread will be continuously running in this case. So for that, what there are two ways of obviously creating the threads. One is like the runnable interface, another is the thread class. So I'm going to implement it by using the runnable interface. So let's say there is a class, let's say continuous running thread. I will say elements runnable. In this case, I have to override run method, override public void run method. So to run it continuously, what I will do is like I will say while, and I will make it loop. So see if in this case it is continuously running system.out.println. Right, so to call this class, I'm going to create another class, public class test running thread public static void main string args. So I'm just going to call this class thread equal to new thread. In this case, I have to pass that runnable class object new. You could create the instance and pass that instance as well. I mean, both are fine. To save the time, I'm just passing the object ID start. So if you see it, it will test running thread.java, test running thread.java. We compile this javac test running implements type. So java test. See, it is continuously running, and until unless you will not give some interruption or external force, it will not stop. So in the same way, you could call this kind of, you could create this kind of class in a servlet, or if you are going to implement it in a some other framework, you could simply create the thread by using this. So this is the simplest way of creating a thread, and which is continuously running on the background. And based on the logic, you could put different kind of logic inside the while loop by calling some method, and you could run it. So we could also make our thread as a daemon thread. So daemon thread are actually those threads which are supporting the other threads in the background. It is continuously running on the background. Once the main other threads are completed running or finish their job, so it will automatically shut down by the JVM. So you could set your thread as a daemon, or you could make it thread as a daemon thread by using simply thread.set daemon. I will give you a better example once we will go into the more complex topic, but for give you the some reference, I'm just making this thread as a of this. I need to compile this. So there is no background. So because there is no other thread is uh, running in the background, so it is shutting down. So okay, so let me do the same by calling this before that. And I will do is like I will make the like one, and I will start it here. See, it is continuously running, and thread is daemon thread is also running. So to give a more context, control C, let me pass the argument as well. So let's make a constructor of this public. Let's say give some name, public string name, and let's pass this here as well. This dot name equal to name, and I'm passing this dot name, and what I'm doing is like I'm going to pass the name here, normal thread I would say, and here I will say daemon thread, so daemon thread will run. And what I could do is like I could put some delay here so that you will get better context. Exception. Here also I need to I will say thread dot sleep for, let's say, 1 second. It will make it sleep for 1 second. Thread start, thread one start. This is also fine. So let me compile this class, and I'm running. See, normal thread, daemon thread, both are running parallelly at the same time. Now what I want to do is like I want to make another thread which will run after this, thread 2, I will say thread 2 dot start, so see, normal, second thread, and daemon thread. all are running. Now what I want to do is like I want to shut it down. I want to shut down thread 1 and 2. Then let's see what will happen. So what I will do is like I will pass one more argument here. So I will say public boolean status equal to, by default I'm making it true, so it is, instead of like passing this I will set it from here. And what I will do is like I will pass this as an argument as well. So this is status, so I need to make this dot status equal to status, okay. And what I am doing is I'm passing the name and I'm passing the true here. Here also I will pass true, but in case of second I'm passing false. Now here also I will pass false, right? So thread 1 and thread 2 will stop, but let's see, because this second one is the daemon thread. Let's see whether it will automatically shut it down or not. So I'm going to compile this. Now I'm running it, running daemon thread. So it only runs only one time because I'm passing it as false. So daemon thread also stopped automatically. We don't have to stop it by our own, because if supporting threads are not there, daemon thread will not survive. So this is what about the daemon thread. This is the end of this topic. For more videos like this, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. I will see you in the next video with another interesting topic. Thank you for watching my videos.